wanted to take a second to showcase some of my favorite mods on my van. I have quite a few, but I think some of my 5 most favorite are probably the 5 most inexpensive ones too, but you really get a lot of mileage out of them. So let me show you what they are. So my first 2 are actually in the pantry, and you can see I took out the regular wooden shelves and put in these plastic shelves from Amazon. I have 3 of them in here, but you can I think they come in packs of 3. I'll put a link on the video, but they're really easy. They just drop right in here, and you can see they got about a 3.5-inch lip on here, so you can just load stuff in. Makes it easy. And this also brings up my second favorite thing in here, which is I don't know if you can see it, but I put in these automatic lights. So, you know, in the middle of the night when it's dark, you can reach your hand in here, you trigger the sensor, and it lights up. And it's pretty light right now, but normally they'll go on right away. So I like it because a lot of times I'll get up in the middle of the night, I don't want to turn on the light, wake up my wife. I just open this drawer and the light kicks on. It gives just enough light to light up the coach, so I know where I can see. And then you don't have to worry about shutting it off. I also put one in the bathroom too, which is very cool up here. So if you want to just kind of come in here in the middle of the night and use it, it'll trigger and turn on. These things just stick up there. I think they were like $10 for a 2-pack. They're pretty cheap. Number 3 on the list is actually under the seat, which is getting this burner out of the way. I made this out of a sheet of birch plywood, 1/4 inch. Actually might be a little more than 1/4 inch, but really easy to do. It just drops in there. You can also buy them. I think who is it, Campbell Woodworking? Someone makes these, but they're actually really easy to make themselves. You put in there. I actually have a little more room on top, so I probably have 1.5 inches on top of the stove if I wanted to put something else in there, which is really nice. And I could also put the extension that I have mounted on the front in here, but I don't. I just leave it there. And honestly, I don't cook that much with it anyways. I don't really like cooking in the coach, just because I think it with the splashes, I don't care for it. So I don't cook that much in here. I can mostly cook outside, but it's nice to have, get it out of the way. And then my last 2 favorite mods are in the back. We go around to the back, and no, it's not this shower curtain rod, which is to me pretty cool, but that's not it. So the last 2 are actually this first one is this little button for raise. I gotta wax that, for raising and lowering the bed, because I put my bike in here, and so I like to have it. You're really limited to how far you can lower it by the handlebars, and it's hard to see the handlebars from inside because you just don't have a good point of view. So with this in here, I can just I can put it in. I got 1 button for going down, 1 for going up, and then you can turn off the whole. You turn it on with this one, and then once that's powered off, so nothing will work. These are momentary switches. These is an on off. So once it's on, you want to lower it, bring it down. You want to raise it, push it up, so you can put it wherever you want it. And then my last favorite mod, which is probably the best purchase I've made, and this one's a little more, because this was probably a couple $100, but it's this 2-inch latex topper, and it's a Talley latex. I know there's 2 types. This is the Talley one. This is actually a little more expensive, but I like it better. I mean, I have this 6-inch mattress that I had custom made. I think this topper would work just as well on the stock mattress that came with it. And the nice thing that because it's a full-size topper, you can just put a regular sheet on. It goes up and down. You don't have to put it out. It sits on top of the risers in the down position. And I just that makes it so comfy to sleep in here. I'd rather sleep in here honestly than my bed in the house. So those are my top 5. Let me know what you think.